Hey guys, welcome back. Let's play Harvest Moon Magical Melody. And we're getting very close to the end of this game. We're hanging out, having a good time. What's up, girl? Don't get stick. I'll try my best. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Beds, toolboxes, TV, fridge, chest, kitchen, dye pots. That is where that goes. Thank you to, I think it was Angel Eyes who pointed that out to me. That, that's the dye pot. Woot. Alright, let's get out here and get, oh dear, what's going on? Somebody's leaving. Because I'm a terrible person. No, somebody's happy. Lila came back. Yeah, Lila. Hello, Lila. Good morning. I'm back. Hey, I'm now able to run a store. I'll be waiting for you. Sounds good. Hey, I wonder if I can buy just plain yarn, undyed yarn or wool at her place, not have to wait on the sheep. Huh. Well, we'll see. We'll check out and see what's going on with the sheep anyway. But let's yeah, that's for a note, by the way. When you dye yarn for the first time, you get the special dyeing note. Yay, like dyeing, like colored dye, not like dying like your life is ending kind of dye. Okay, just felt like I needed to clear that up a little bit. Oh, beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful. So, I don't remember, it's been a while, I'm sorry. The basement's been flooding, so I haven't really been able to come down and record very well. Yeah, sorry. We're getting close to finishing up the game, though. Sheep is ready. Oh, yeah, we get a music note today. Anyway. Sorry I'm so weird today. Oh, what was I saying? I don't even know anymore. Take care of the animals, and I will get back to you guys soon enough. Bye-bye. Okay. Let me get a flower, see if I can use that to dye. Anyway, there was something I was going to tell you guys. Oh, so I'm kind of thinking what I'm going to do, future the channel. We only got 3 music notes to get left in this game. Actually, here about to be just 2 music notes left. This is going to make a failed dish. Oh dear. You know what? I'm just going to quit this. Because I'm afraid I'm going to do it wrong. I'm going to go find a herb because I'm pretty sure I can dye with an herb. So, here is the deal. We are going to get 3 more music notes, probably the dying note, the very rich note, and the owner of Mother Earth note, and then we'll be done with this game for the most part. I don't know, I may carry it on until we have a baby or something, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, let's see. After that, I'm gonna probably go on and play something non-Harvest Moon, something quick and easy and simple that won't take long, and then I'm gonna come back with another Harvest Moon game. This is the tentative plan. And I'm probably going to pick one that people have been requesting, and right now the 2 most commonly requested Harvest Moon games are 64 and Tree of Tranquility. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm running into now. And I cannot find an herb anywhere. Anyway, so that's probably where we're going to go with that. I'll let you know if I find something I think I can use to dye here. I'll be back. Okay. I think I've got something. And there goes my sound. Why is it saying failed dish there? Alright. You know what? First things first. I'm gonna cheat. I know. I know how some of you feel about this. And by how some of you feel, I mean you don't care. Some of you have made that very clear, that you do not care. So, let's try this out. What do we get? Yeah, it worked. Purple yarn is done. You just had to sell a colored yarn, didn't you? From Lila. That's all it was, because you actually have to sell it to get the note. Oh well, we actually did it legitimately. We sold it ourselves. Yeah, look at all that money too. Got a musical note. The dyeing note. Dyeing the wool a pretty color and then turning the wool into clothes so someone can wear it. Well, that's usually the idea, typically speaking. Let me eat this. So, by the way, I'd mentioned on an earlier episode that I did not understand why raw eggs were a dish in this. And yet there's a lot of raw vegetables you can eat. And I grew up eating them out of the garden raw, that they don't let you eat on here. And a few of my viewers, actually one of them I think from France, suggested that the reason is because in a lot of other countries, including Japan, raw eggs can actually be a pretty regular dish, whereas it's kind of unusual where I am in America. And that makes sense. My wife and I were actually watching an anime called Silver Spoon, which was pretty good. I liked it a lot. Anyway, one of the things they do is they have like a bowl of rice, and they take an egg and they crack the egg open on the rice and mix it in, and they just eat the raw egg there. And that probably wouldn't hurt you, if you knew where the eggs were coming from and everything. Anyway, I'm going to harvest a bunch of stuff to get more money, and that will probably be a day. So, I'll be back with you guys here soon. Okay, got a lot harvested. Don't know how much money I'm going to get from it, though. Boots. Let me. Alright. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sell these. And not sure how much we'll get, but we're getting decent money. We're getting some anyway. We'll get something off of it. Woo, it's late. Let's go to bed. So I'm really thinking we're going to be done here in just the next couple episodes, probably with this game. It's the thing with Harvest Moon LPs. It is so hard to know when to be done with it. And there's a point you get to, it just gets way too long, and then there's a point you get to where you get, I don't know, you can finish too quick if you want to see things, but that's why Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo was such a good one to do, because there is a definitive stopping point, And, oh dear. Flower Festival. You know what? We were supposed to put a flower in the box, which we can do. Shh. Shh. Don't tell anyone we're cheating. Because we're not cheating, okay? It's just, okay? Okay. Easy to run, get a flower real quick. And then we can have the Flower Festival. Won't that be great? Who does not love the Flower Festival? Psh. Probably terrible people who don't have any friends and nobody likes them. That's who doesn't love the Flower Festival. Oh, man. There we go. Real quick. Sorry about that. I've cheated twice so far. No, I only sort of cheated. I was poised to cheat earlier in the day, and now I am all out, full-blown cheating. Like a boss. So, yeah, alright. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's a fence. I'm stuck. I can't see the screen very well. It's kind of dark and there's a glare on it. Yeah. Alright. Now we're going to go to bed. That's why I save at night before bed and not in the morning right when I wake up. True dat. Yay! And our wife is gone. Hey, bright sunshine. Yay, Flower Festival. Okay. Life is good. Let me get some tools out here. I'm not going to need the shears. Okay. Because I just sheared the sheep yesterday. Alright. Do. Anyway, I'm going to take care of the animals and I will be right back. Bye-bye. Okay. Everything's already done. It's only 10 o'clock. Yeah. Of course, I got some harvesting I could have done, but, nah. Hey, it's a flower festival. Yay! Thanks to everyone. See the flowers. So, guys, here's the discussion question for this episode. I almost feel intoxicated by it. Whoa. It's a very pretty festival. Look at all these flowers. So here's the thing. Here's a question I want to ask you guys. I don't like the zoom on the festivals.
Hi.
There's quite a few, and I'm preserving sugar and use them to decorate cakes. What is your favorite festival in Harvest Moon? I mean, like, all Harvest Moon games, any festival from any Harvest Moon game ever. What is your all-time favorite? That is today's discussion question. People used to admire a statue of the Harvest Goddess, but everyone forgot. That's why hate people. I think you need another word in there. That's why I hate people. Okay, by the way, she mentioned a statue of the Harvest Goddess. In Harvest Moon 64, interestingly enough, this is kind of my little theory here. In Harvest Moon 64, there is a mention of how, the girls dress up like the Harvest Goddess. Used to be in the olden times, they carried around a statue of the Harvest Goddess. And then in the Super Nintendo version, there actually is a statue of the Harvest Goddess in the middle of it. So it's kind of like a little, continuation. Yeah. Kind of neat. Anyway. Oh, there's Eve. Then I guess it's time to end the party. Yay! I talked to everybody in a square. Alright. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Let's go home. Do. Good thing my house is right here. Hi, cat. It's a kitty. Kitty. Alright. Bedtime. I don't know why I still have that saved from like a whole season ago almost. Could overwrite it, I guess. But whatever. Why do I need to? Why does anyone need to do anything? Alright, what's up, girl? I was gonna learn stuff about something from Gina. Okay, how much money do I have here? 78 notes and 83,000 gold. I gotta get up to 100,000 and then I can get the last 2 notes pretty easy. Pretty simple, actually. So, let's get a move on with this day, huh? And bum. So, I'll come back and I'll tell you. Well, let me take care of the animals first, and then I'll come back and tell you about my favorite Harvest Moon festivals. It's hard to narrow it down to one. Goodbye. Okay, so you guys get to hear my take on Harvest Moon festivals. Aren't you excited about this? Oh boy, potatoes. Oh man, everything is ready. Except for you, one little piece of lettuce there. Why won't you be ready? Alright, so here's my take on Harvest Moon festivals. First off, I will say the festivals in this game are not my favorite. Compared to other Harvest Moon festivals, these are lacking noticeably. Primarily because the festivals are not very interactive. Basically, it's like the Flower Festival is sitting around in a big square with a bunch of flower decorations, and you go around and talk to people. The Egg Festival is sitting around in the square, and there's eggs everywhere, and you go around and talk to people. the, just various festivals are just, they're all pretty much the same in this regard. And in that sense, I think they're very lacking. Sad to say. But, yeah. And here's the thing, I guess. Festivals need to be, interactive, and I understand not every festival is really super interactive, but there needs to be some sort of part you can play other than going around and talking to people. Now, I know you have those in this game. You have, for example, like the horse race is interactive. Things like that. And there's interactive festivals here, but every festival needs to have some level of interaction, in my opinion. And it is a really long answer to get to. It is a really long explanation to get to my answer. And in my opinion, a lot of the later Harvest Moon festivals are kind of, in the later Harvest Moon games, I guess, are kind of lacking. Like in Story of Seasons, it seems like every festival just about is a competition. Well, that's okay, but I don't want to compete every festival. In this one, or another one that comes to mind is A Wonderful Life. You basically just sit around and talk to people. Although there are competitions, doing too many or doing the exact same format of a competition can get kind of old and kind of wear on you after a bit. So I guess here's what I'm saying. My favorite comes from, and this may be partially nostalgia, from some of the older Harvest Moon games. Like, I would say the Egg Festival in the old Harvest Moon games was actually like an egg hunt. And here's the thing, that was special and unique from all the other festivals. See, the Egg Festival, in that sense, the Egg Hunt in Super Nintendo and the 64 version. I liked that it was unique. There was no other festival like that where you go around looking for things. In the Super Nintendo version, the Harvest Festival, you brought something to put into the pot, and depending what you put in the big pot of stew, affected what you got out of the big pot of stew. What you put in affected what you got out. And that was unique in itself too. And then the horse race came in 64. That was a good one. And the dog races, and of course those were interactive. But it seems like in the newer games, too many of the festivals are they're the same thing happening over and over and over again. My opinion is probably my favorite festival is probably I might say the Egg Festival. That was another great thing. You actually got to dance at the festivals in the older games. But probably the Egg Festivals from the Super Nintendo or 64 version. I don't know, the Harvest Festival is good because there's a special event where you could buy perfume for the girl of your choice, and you had to get just the right type she liked. Although actually that was not a very effective way to get her affection up, but you got to dance with the girl too. Things like that. Now, I've gone on way too long to basically say, I don't know, I like all the old festivals. Maybe somewhat it's nostalgia, but I think the older games had a huge leg up on the newer ones. And by new, I mean I would consider even this one a newer one. I don't know, what do you guys think? What is your favorite festival? Why? Explain. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep harvesting here, and then we will be about done with this episode. Peace. Okay, got everything harvested out except the cabbage, and the cabbage will be done here soon. And by soon, I mean there's only one piece I'm waiting on to mature. And I figure why harvest the whole thing? I'm not going to have time to harvest everything anyway, so I might as well harvest the breadfruit because I can rewater that and that'll grow back quick. Okay, anyway, I have a big chunk of change from this. So, I will ship these off, and that's pretty much going to be an episode, guys. So, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Remember to write in the comments, let me know what is, in your opinion, the best Harvest Moon Festival ever. And by the way, I know I kind of bash some of the newer game festivals a lot, but if you like those, it's okay. We can express different opinions without hating each other, believe it or not. Although that's not not many people seem to believe that today. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you next time, and until then, stay frosty.